Okay, today we're changing the tire on the Honda Civic E 2017. Went over a nasty nail or whatever crap that was. Right there, that right there. That's where the air is coming out of. So most of these things are in the, this bar right here. That's actually what I guess you could call a cheater bar, but it's not really even like a pipe that's made for any of this. I got it from some like fixture or something. But the rest of these things, this is in the trunk. This is in the trunk. The jack's in the trunk. This is usually like in your the glove box. You need this because it gives it has this, which is the for security. It's able to remove this one here. See that part in there? That fits in that. Let's see if I can fit it. Yep, there it is. Alright. And spare tire that's in the trunk. Alright, so oh yeah, the reason why I have that bar thing is because I tried taking it out earlier, but it was way too tight. This was on way too tight. So let's see if I can do it. Okay, sorry, we're back in action. The video ran out of storage, so I took off the other one that I was working on with the feeder bar, but I'll show you on another one that's tight anyways. So before we get to jacking the vehicle, I'd like to say that you should set your parking brake. You could do it at this point here where I'm loosening the lug nuts, or you could do it right before you are ready to set the jack. But yeah, make sure you set your parking brake. If you do have tire stoppers or wheel wedges, or even if you have bricks or stones, you could place that. Since we're removing the rear tire, the passenger rear tire here, we will be placing those tire stoppers, bricks or stones or wheel wedges at the front tires. You place them underneath, close to underneath on the back of the tire, and then the front of the tire, so it kind of traps it in there, so it doesn't. It just helps to be able to safe as we move forward. If we were placing one of the tires in the front, we would place those wheel wedges at the back tires in the same way, where you place it, try to get as underneath as possible to the back of the tire and the front of the tire for both tires. In fact, just to give you a story, there was one time I was helping someone replace their front tire on their Toyota Corolla, and as we jacked it up, I don't remember if he set the parking brake or not, but it did roll, and so it would fall off the jack, and yeah, it wasn't that great. So it is something to do. So make sure you set the parking brake. I didn't have those tire stoppers, so I didn't use it. Okay, so now we're at the part of because all those screws are loose, but you don't take them off because you still need it to be on the frame before you lift it up. So now we're just gonna place the jack It's a matter of like where you place it. I think I'm going to be placing it right here in this area. Seems to be like metal meeting the. Are these like some type of plastic or something on the body? But yeah, that's where I'll be placing it. I guess that's good enough. That's the clearance is high enough. So I was always told to tighten it in the star-shaped pattern. So I think I'm gonna go like boom, 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 boom. But I'm gonna use the cheater bar as well. My big cheater bar. They'll have take it off. I don't think I need to do it that type thing. Really, you should have like a what is it called? Like a torsion bar or tension bar. You can put 80-foot PSI on it. It's just like a manual thing. You twist it, put 80 foot-pounds on it, and that's how much you're supposed to torque it. I think it's called a torque bar, torque wrench, or something. Darn. Sorry. Ran out of storage again. Let's try to hurry up. So I'm just continuing the star pattern that I was talking about. I think that's good.
this isn't the last one, sorry. It's this one. Star, or like, I guess some people would call it a pentagram. I don't know. That's, yeah. That should do me well. One thing to note on your spare tires, it says it should be raised at 60 psi. So I don't have a tire pressure gauge, so I may go to like a shop just to make sure before I take it to the actual dealership. So no, it's just to let it down. But you're letting it down slowly, you know, not. So I'm drunk. Is there anything more to tell you? I think that's pretty much it. When I let it down, did check if it was like straight. Oh yeah, don't drive over 50 miles per hour, they say. I guess it's not, the tires ain't built for that at those speeds. I don't know exactly why that is.
Okay, yeah, so this spare tire is actually what's called a donut tire, because you could have a spare tire that's the same profile as your actual other tires, but this being a donut tire, it means it's like much smaller. You know, as you can see, it's like a skinnier profile, like thinner, as like before. So most likely the tread would be wearing out faster on these tires. I'm not sure. I think the tread quality is like it's not as great as other tires as well. But also because it's smaller, it'll be spinning faster. So the higher speeds you go, the more it will be spinning. Considering it's not as big as the other tires, it's going to spin more than those other tires. So basically wearing out the tread even more. So it's not recommended to do over 50 or go over 50 miles in total distance range. So yeah, just be aware of that. It's really just to get you to a shop, which is what I did. I went to the dealership right after the changes.
I kind of just wanted to show you guys what's from behind here. Hopefully, I have the video pretty straight. Anyways, thanks for watching. BITW, BITB. Let's go.